It's week 15 of the NFL. And coming up, it's Zay Flowers. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Lions and the Packers on Monday Night Prime Time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partners, week 15 just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint or home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if
the perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate in this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time, and they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss. Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive, as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a third and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. One of the tight ends in motion right. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. He'll get about 2. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
To the outside, a catch made by Moore. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. The motion man here is McLaurin. A run on first and goal. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal. Second and goal. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now it's Williams. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. In trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Yeah. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Lions offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tackle there by Jalix Hunt. 2nd and 7. Carter, the man in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. The tight end Kincaid in motion. The open man is Smith and Jigba. Here's a 2nd and 12. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is McCarthy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They run over center with Williams. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now McCarthy. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down, Green Bay.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Packers.
13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Here's McCarthy. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air once more is McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Packers 10, Lions 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here's 2nd and 2. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. On play action, Love. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Love. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup brings up.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man Carter. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Moore. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, this looks like a design run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Lions will tie this game up here late in the 1st half. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. First and 10. They'll come up on a second down and 8. So we have hit halftime, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They'll run on second down. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
38-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up third.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. First and 10. Back to throw is Love. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. Come to the line now on second and 2. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
He gets this one to Moore. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not going to like what he sees when he turns around. There's a penalty flag down. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Love to throw. A throw on the move is caught. We're about ready now for the punt. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backed up. Quarterback trying to keep it alive and make a play. Instead, they bring him down, and it'll cost them 2 points.
I understand what the quarterback's trying to do here, Mike. He's trying to keep the play alive and buy some time for his receivers to work to get open. But backed up this close to his end zone, he's got to get rid of that ball because, as we just saw, the defense took him down for 2 points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Packers. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 17, Lions 12.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown, you're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The visitors' offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection, and they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Second and a yard. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. McCarthy going to look to throw again. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down. A tight end in motion now. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Throwing again is McCarthy. Now he takes off. And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the 1st down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Packers. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division